with Vucevic out there, and Levine and DeRozan doesn't need the ball to score. Boy, that's a nice combination.
That works, right?
Franz Wagner to Wendell Carter Jr. again. Wendell now with 20 points in the game. Franz Wagner. That works every time for the Magic tonight.
10 to shoot. Little lob action, Wagner to Carter. That was really well executed, and Carter punches it home.
And that is just hounding Cole Anthony.
There is Franz Wagner with Javonte Green on him. A beautiful setup for Wendell Carter Jr. and the Magic are executing early.
That's Franz Wagner with a perfect setup to Wendell Carter Jr. What makes them special, both Wagner and Suggs. Another great pass. Franz Wagner to Wendell Carter Jr.
Wagner off to a cutting Carter, who had a season-high 26 in the last meeting. There's Franz Wagner. Levine trying to guard him. Nice play by Wagner as he kind of pass-faked to Wendell Carter and took it in.
Wendell to Franz Wagner. Lobs it up. Wendell Carter softly lays it in. Does it surprise you that they're last in attempts per game?
Well,
Franz Wagner, a nice drive.
Didn't turn that one over like we've seen in the past.
Jeff Green chipping in a couple of threes there. Now Wagner on the run, and Carter's got the dunk.
Yeah, it's funny going back to that game. It was midway through the third quarter as Carter gets the feed up top from Wagner. They've been going at it now that the Super Bowl is set. They have made their bed. All I know is I want to go by lemonade.
Averaging better than 26 on over 50% shooting. Good pass. That's, you said, he's got a full complement his whole game.
Right.
And once Trey got past Franz, if you don't challenge him, he's going to put that one up.
How about that? Nice pass. Oh, there was a bump. Should have been an and one. Franz Wagner still able to finish. Charlotte team, another very good team in the East. Here's Franz Wagner lobbing it up. Wendell Carter Jr. over the top of Nick Richards.
Boy, that perfectly timed.
Franz gets the screen. Euro stepping through. Lobs it beautifully. On target to Wendell Carter Jr. Timeout Thunder.
He's there to pump you up. I don't know anybody that would say that. Anyone. Other than my partner.
Oh, there you go as he pumps up Orlando. Wagner with the flush.
Cavs looking to improve to 10-10 on the season. Wagner bounces inside to Carter. Carter dunks.
For 6 years, they trapped Franz Wagner. Okeke back to Franz. He'll drive down the middle, bounce it into Wendell Carter Jr. for the dunk. Orlando up by 4, 16-12. Orlando likes to run his offense out of Wendell Carter, and that's why. Great cut by Franz Wagner. Perfect pass by Wendell.
That's all set up.
Everybody was kind of focused on him. So Wiggins 5 of 7, Steph 5 of 8. Wagner, nice backdoor cut. Andrew Wiggins just wasn't in between him and the basket. Head snap, Brandon. LeVert with a 3. Missed the shot. Long lead pass to Wagner, who leaks out, and the Magic have taken an 18-16 lead.
Wendell defended it effectively. Hampton lobs an outlet pass to Franz, to Carter. Carter lays it in.
Great job.
Frazier. Wagner, nice pass. And a chance for a three-point play.
Man, Celtics just really flat-footed defensively.
Franz Wagner. Nice runner by Wagner.
He's really developing that little floater game.
Now Cole Anthony. Good pass. Can't fall asleep on the run of the baseline.
Well, the thing for the Magic now, David, got to keep doing exactly that. Going to the rim. There's nobody in there to protect the rim with Markkanen and Love.
They switch on him. Franz Wagner. It's a great seal off by Carter inside as well. To Anthony, cross court to Harris. Against this zone defense, the Magic tossing it around and get an open dunk from Wagner to Carter.
Wagner, what a beautiful entry pass into the paint for Carter.
Other times they just go back in the box and get some more.
Have to come up with an is this anything on goggles.
Okay.
At some point. Franz Wagner for three. Carter. Wagner. That rolling left-handed shot.
They're just stacking up talent right now, and they do have a lot of very good talent.
Speaking of young talent, here's Wagner to Wendell Carter. Man, Wendell getting right to the paint.
Move a little bit.
The Magic force a miss on the other end. Shot no good.
Well played by Wendell.
Terrific defense. Now here they come. This would be big. Wendell Carter Jr. That three-pointer is good, JT.
What happens is, and we've talked about it, is sometimes when they break the lineup, this first group, very strong. Franz Wagner right down the lane.
Here's Wagner, number 8 overall pick, to Wendell Carter Jr., the former Chicago Bull. Nice little floater in the paint.
Carter Jr., Mo Bamba, and Franz Wagner. Franz driving, bounces it inside Wendell Carter Jr. A nice feed from Wagner. Wendell Carter Jr. Boss Wendell. There's a foul and count the basket for Carter.
It's got to be just like that.
Carter Jr. with it. And, I caught what you were saying with catch 22. As Carter Jr. catches from number 22 and finishes.
Anthony splits two defenders. Wagner will attack. Give to Carter. Big two-handed dunk by Carter. A good play by Franz Wagner. Wendell to Franz Wagner. Bounces it to Carter. 18-foot jumper rattles in for Wendell Carter Jr. And Wagner gets it right back from Carter on the inbound play. And a foul.
At home here Saturday against the defending champion Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, and they looked well-oiled last night.
They were impressive in a win against the Brooklyn Nets. Wendell Carter Jr.
Wagner for two. Yeah, it's good.
That was by 13. Wagner went under the pick. He gets the best of him. Josh went under the pick, trying to trail and track him.
And say, you know what? My bad. It's my fault. I need to do better.
Yep. And, well, when you talk to the Nick Brass, they talk about the character of these players.
Here's Wendell out top against Gobert. Wagner turning the corner with a left-handed finish. It's good. Franz Wagner with the first bucket for the rookie tonight. They have a great chance to win it all.
Yeah.
Got Torrey Craig back in that deal. 1 out of 2 for Smith. Look at Wagner. On the money to Wendell Carter Jr.
Clippers getting wide open looks at the basket. Their execution is good. You just got to get your shots to drop.
Wagner, strong drive into the paint, strong drive to the rim, and lays it in. Anthony chased by Morris. Back to Wagner. Reverse layup is good, and a timeout for the Clippers.
Garland just has 6 assists. Here's a game-high 13 points.
Playing without the basketball, very important.
Franz Wagner looking for Carter. Carter guides it in.
Size 18? Yep, I used to get them. Sign them myself. Up top. And then wear them.
Wagner.
Cole Anthony especially doing a great job keeping his head up and seeing where Franz is at all times.
Look at that pass. Wagner in the middle of it again, this time to Wendell Carter Jr.
5 of 6 from the floor so far. 12 points to lead the Sixers in this first half. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Embiid almost blocking Wagner. See, though, how quick he is for a big guy.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. Now Franz Wagner will take it and hook it in. Soft touch around the bucket. Backs in against Gallinari. Great cut again by Wagner and the finish. Wendell Carter Jr. fakes the three. Man flying off his feet. Wagner open for three. He drills it. Harris pulls the trigger, and it's an out. Wendell Carter Jr. with an offensive rebound. Wagner striding through the lane. Puts it in with the left hand. Wendell Carter Jr. went through 2 sets of goggles in the first half. And Franz Wagner knocks down another 3, his 3rd of the game.
Maybe got another inch at 6'8", goes to 6'9", who knows?
Wagner to Carter. And a slam dunk.